The HOA built a fence across my driveway, so I built a concrete wall across theirs. I came home from a double shift to find a 6-foot chain link fence blocking me from my own house. A laminated sign was zip-tied to it. Non-compliance with community standards. Access revoked. A smirking HOA board member stood watching. Your property line is non-compliant. This is the new community perimeter. Perimeter? I'm not even in his HOA. My family farm has used this access path since the 1960s, long before their gated community was even a blueprint. The police were useless. They called it a civil dispute. HOA president just laughed and hung up. For 3 nights, I had to park on the highway shoulder and hike half a mile in the dark. I had to help my elderly father, who uses a walker, navigate the mud just to get to a doctor's appointment. They just watched. Fine. If they wanted to talk about property lines, we could talk about property lines. What the HOA conveniently ignored was that their grand, stone pillar entrance, the only road into their precious subdivision cut directly across a strip of land my grandfather had granted an easement for decades ago. An easement that contained one tiny, powerful clause. It was valid only as long as access to the original farm was never impeded or obstructed. My lawyer was practically giddy. We filed an emergency injunction. The judge saw their fence, saw my deed, and revoked the easement on the spot. The next morning, a cement truck arrived. We didn't touch their fence. Instead, we poured 6 massive permanent concrete barriers right across their entrance. By rush hour, the entire subdivision was sealed. Cars were trapped inside. Delivery vans, Amazon trucks, even the school bus, got all turned away. Their manicured cul-de-sac became a prison. That night, I used my other access road, drove my truck right into my garage, and slept soundly. It took 48 hours. A frantic, desperate HOA delegation met me at my gate. They would tear down the fence, pay my legal fees, anything. I agreed. On one condition. They also had to pay to have the barriers removed, and then pay to repave my entire half-mile driveway as an apology. My driveway is now beautifully paved, and their HOA fees went way up. Did I go too far? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Keys and Chaos for more stories.